So we're setting up for a game on bloody ground, obviously. Just showing the terrain we've got. So we've got some disruptive terrain. We've got some cover. Nothing much in the centre of the table at all. And then we've got some more cover there. And some impassable terrain. So that's pretty much what the battlefield looks like, and we'll come back to you once we've deployed the armies. Okay, so on to deployment. Dan won the role, chose rapid deployment, and I made him deploy first, but this is my army. So we've got mounted warriors with shields, javelins, hand weapons, and we've got battlefield bystanders. Mounted Macbeth with 4 command points. We've got some skirmishing crossbowmen. Mounted Thanes with everything, javelins, literally everything they can have, shields, light armour, throwing weapons. We've got some skirmishing javelin men with bucklers, skirmishing bowmen who've also got bucklers, but they're well hidden. Then we've got a unit of warriors with long thrusting spears and shields, and I've bumped their leadership to 8+. Hopefully that will help them. And they've got a nobleman in there with a command point. He's hiding behind him. And then we've got chieftain with 2 command points, a Sagard or Sagard, which is like a priest. You can join the unit and help them in combat. Then we've got Sons of Death, who've got literally everything that they can. They've got bucklers rather than shields, javelins, hand weapons. And we've got another chieftain there with another 2 command points. And we've got another unit of warriors, exactly the same as the previous ones. Bucklers, long thrusting spears, throwing weapons. And some skirmishing cav with just shields and javelins. And we've also got a dog on guard.
So I'm using the Vikings today. I'm starting off with some skirmishing bowmen in the woods. So -1 to hit them in the cover. And I've got a unit of Bondi, a big unit of Bondi with a berserker in there, and I've attached the Raven Banner army standard in them to give a nice little bonus to their leadership. Here I've got some javelin men screening the front of a unit of herdmen with hand weapons and throwing weapons, again with a berserker. The same thing next to them, just to keep my centre nice and strong. But this unit on the right has Harold Hardrada in there with 4 command points, so he should be nice and hard to beat in combat. I've then got another unit of Bondi, same as on the other flank. So my flanks are relatively weak, but they do have the berserker in there to help them. But behind them I have Alfred Nar with a berserker with mushrooms, so he can hit very hard, hopefully if I roll high enough for my dice. And a champion in there for a command point, so hopefully they'll do what they're told. In the back I've got a Jarl with 2 command points, so not as many as you can have sometimes, but he's still useful. And then I've got my battlefield bystanders hiding behind everything. Hopefully they don't get killed. And on this flank, very weak, but I've got another unit of 10 bowmen. Hopefully they don't get killed by this cavalry unit, but we shall see.
Okay, so we've also taken special objectives, and I got this. Dan has got 2. And I'm looking away, but he's got those.
Hopefully that's in
right?
focus.
Yeah, go on, take them away. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and now we need to roll for initiative. Okay, so 2 and 2. Better roll again. 1 and 5.
So I'll take the initiative.
Right, off you go.
Okay, so start the turn. So I'm ruling.
Yeah.
Just for the Alfred now, so 6 leadership. Yeah, so they're fine, so they can take anything they want this turn. And I'm going to move everything up, I think.
Uh-oh.
Keep him within 6 so he can use his command points if I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put a bit of pressure on you, I think. See what happens. So after I march, I can pivot if I want to. He's just going to do the same. I'm going to move any of my shooter units so they can shoot in the shooting phase.
Okay, so that's your movement. Right, okay, down onto your shooting phase.
Yeah, so I'm going to declare them all at the same time. So they're going to shoot that unit of cavalry on the side, and they're going to shoot those unit of skirmishers.
Yeah, no
Both
worries.
10 shots each, they're the same size. So I'll start with this side. Range of 24. They're over half range.
Yep.
So 4s to hit, you have shields.
I do.
So 5s to hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's a quality roll, that.
That was
So
shocking.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Normally 5s to kill, but I'm over half range, so it goes to 6s.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing.
Lucky.
That's
and
it.
this side as well, they'll be the same.
Yeah, shooting at these skirmishers with it. Yeah.
4s goes to 5s for shields.
Yes.
A little bit better. And 6s again.
Yep.
Nope.
Got
No,
it.
not this time. That's my shooting phase done.
Okay, so that's the end of Dan's turn. He's decided not to do any order, so he's literally passing over to me. And that's where we are at the moment. So it's my turn 1. Right, okay, so start of my turn 1. So the first thing I've got to do is the Sons of Death. I've got unruly, so I've got to do a leadership check, see whether I can give them orders if I want to or not. And they're on a 7+. So that is shocking. So they failed that. Now it's declare charges, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give an order to these guys from Macbeth. He's got a 12-inch command influence. It cost me a command point, so I'll take that away, and I'm going to try to order them to manoeuvre, and they need a 4+, which is a success. Dan can try to intercept that order if he wants to.
I'm going to leave it.
So these boys are going to make a 6-inch manoeuvre. Now I can pivot at the start. I don't think I really need to. So we're going to make a 6-inch manoeuvre, and then we're going to pivot like this. I'll think about what I'm doing with the camera so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now, because it's declare charges, I'm going to declare a charge on these against these javelin men.
Yeah. So they're 7 inches away.
Yeah.
Is that your only charge?
It actually is my only charge. Yeah. I'm gonna manoeuvre a little bit first. So yep, that's my only charge.
The skirmishers, they have to evade, which is just a manoeuvre. They move 5, so I'm going to go straight back.
Yeah.
Try to get as far away as possible. It should be 12 inches away. Yeah, 12 inches on a dot.
So my guys charge 6 inches plus 2d6. So I get 7, which means that they will move.
Yep.
Move that tree for me. Lovely. Cheers. If I can pick them up. And bam. In they go. Right. So if you can remove your dead skirmishers, I'll get these trees out of the way because I am going to make a surge move. And I'm going to pivot a little bit. I can do my 6-inch manoeuvre and then pivot again, just to cause you some problems there on the flank. Okay, thank you. So that is all of my charges. Right, so I've moved all of my units. So my mounted warriors, after destroying the skirmishers, have manoeuvred round, kind of threatening the flank there. The javelin men and the crossbowmen have moved over, again pushing towards the flank. Macbeth here, he's moved up. He's a little bit worried, so I don't want to put him too far up, but he's right next to the mounted thanes, so potentially I can give them some orders to do what I want. I've moved the bowmen right back because they were being threatened by the Bondi there. That's not good. I had to march those to get them out, so I can't shoot with those. These warriors have gone into shield wall and moved up 2 inches because that's all I can do. I'm going to check to see, actually I'll check that now just to see whether or not I can shoot with my javelins, which I can because javelins are 8. That's lovely. Sons of Death have moved up. The priest has moved in with them because I'm going to Well, I'm going to be fighting there soon. I think something's going to happen. And I put these warriors into shield wall with the little shield wall markers. And again, moved them up 2 inches. And we'll have a little look to see, because I didn't check. Yeah, I can get some shots there as well from the javelins, 8 inches. Lovely, that'll help. And I've also moved my skirmish and cav round to try to deal with these Vikings that are in the little wooded area there. Rest of my command, this guy and this guy, just moved up again. I just want to keep them with the army as a whole. So we'll move on to shooting. Now Dan just told me he doesn't have any armour because he couldn't afford it because he's cheap basically. So I'm going to go with these first. 2, 4, 7, 3, 7. They were all in range. So it is normally 4s. Cover makes it 5s. Take it they've got no shields or anything. Yeah, so 5s. There's no movement modifier for javelins, so 5s to hit. And we have got just 1. Look at that. Come on, that is outrageous. Yeah, did you say you didn't have any armour there?
No.
Oh, gutted. So 5s, and there's no range modifier, so it's 5s to kill. Yes, 1 dead. Closest 1, love it. So we've got 4, 8, 12, 14. Get me dice. 4, 8, 12, 14. These guys are 4 plus 5 plus javelins. We know they're all in range because we checked, but shields. So 5s to hit. No range modifiers. Let's see what I can do. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 hits.
No armour.
Still no armour.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so 5s to kill.
Yeah.
This will be nice. If we get some 6s, that'll be lovely. And oh, look at that. So we've got.
Oof, that hurts.
Yep.
Oof.
3.
Do have commander in there as well.
Yeah, so let's so it's 3 dead, and I'll see whether or not if I get another 6, it might hit a commander. No, that's
just 3
crap.
guys from the back.
Yeah, just 3 guys from the back.
Ooh, that hurts.
Actually 4, 8. Yeah, I did roll 2 dice too many, so put
So
one guy.
I'll let you off.
Yeah, okay. Well, you won't be saying that later when you lose.
It makes a difference in combat.
4, 8, 12, 14 on the skirmishers, and so these boys are 4 plus 4 plus. Yeah. Did they have shields?
No shields for them either.
No armour.
No armour, no shields.
So it's literally 4s to hit, which is 1, 2, 3. This one's a miss. 4, 5. Get rid of them, and 4s to kill.
Ooh.
That's a bit more like it. So 3 more dead. Nice. Okay, and then these guys onto those Bondi. These are 4s and 5s, and so shields makes it 5s, armour 5s, and they've got no armour. So 5s to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's better than normal for me. 5s to kill. Give me another 6 or 2. So 2 dead. Roll that 6 to see whether I can hit that berserker, which I'd love to kill, and no, so it's 2 dead. These guys have got javelins, but obviously they're too far away.
Yeah.
They are.
Even 1, yeah, it's just out. So
Fair enough. So. And those guys, these javelins, oh no, they marched. They marched.
These archers?
No, they marched as well. So that's pretty good shooting for me. That's my shooting phase. Right, so obviously that was my shooting phase. Combat next. There's no combat. I could give some orders. I could do some more shooting possibly. I mean, the bowman didn't shoot, but you can't give orders to skirmishers, so that's not going to happen. But I could order some of the formed units to chuck some more javelins, and that really hurt him. So, but I'm going to keep hold of my command points. And I think that is pretty much my turn done. So over to Dan. Okay, so we're at the start of turn 2. I'm not going to try to challenge the initiative, and Dan's decided to keep it as well. So it would normally be declare charges, but he's decided to give an order to the Orphidnar, these guys, because obviously the warriors are in a very tricky position for him, especially because he's got the battlefield bystanders there. So we're going to record this, and it's a manoeuvre order, is it?
Yeah, so it's a 4+. Hopefully I get it.
Yep. Ta-da!
Yes.
Right, I'm going to try to intercept that. So I've got my bad boy here. Take one of his command points. So because he rolled a 4, I need to equal or beat that roll to intercept it. So to kill his messenger on the way, en route. So 4+.
Oh, good dice rolling.
Nobody wants to see that. Right, okay. So Dan's going to do all his manoeuvring now, and then we will come back. Right, so Dan's charge phase. So the Orphidnar are charging my cav. I am going to stand and shoot. These Bondi are charging my warriors, so I'm going to stand and shoot with them as well. And these Herbmen are going to charge my sons to death. They don't care. I'm going to stand and shoot with them. That's good luck with that. And these Bondi are going to charge these warriors, and I'm going to stand and shoot with them as well. These fellas are giving it a little bit of a wait and see. So that's all of the charges and the reactions. We'll come back to that 1 second. Right, so Dan's picked this unit first, Herbman. He's 7 inches away.
Yeah.
So before I stand and shoot, I've got to see whether or not, well, we've got to see whether he makes the charge. So
3+.
3+ it is.
Yeah, easy.
Easy peasy. Okay, so I get to stand and shoot. Okay, so we know that he's going to get the charge in. So I've stopped him so I can throw my javelins. The skirmishers get pushed out of the way by the charge informed unit. So I need 4s normally and 5s for his shields. So we've got 1, 2. That's not good.
I have a 5+ armor save.
Yeah.
Light armor?
Yeah, yep.
No.
Nothing. So 5s to kill.
4s then.
Oh, yeah, Sons of Death 4s. Nice. Love it. Oh, so we got 1, but it's a 6. So see if we can get another 6. And no. 1 dead. Yep.
And they'll move in.
Yeah.
And then they're lying.
And then we immediately fight the combat. So we'll come back to that. Right, so the first thing to do once we've contacted, if you've got throwing weapons, both sides use their throwing weapons. Dan's turn, so we just always tend to let that player go first. So off you go. What do you want?
Needing 4s to hit.
Yep. No shield bonus for throwing weapons because you're chucking them over their head.
Not great.
That wasn't terrible.
There for you. Do you have armor?
No, they're Scots.
Okay, so then 4s to kill as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Only 2.
2, but there's a nasty little 6.
Yeah. So
and
6.
my priest is in there as well. If this gets a 6, no, it doesn't kill him. So, okay, 2 guys dead. It's important we do that first because obviously they don't get to fight in the combat because that's thrown just before they actually hit. Right, so I've got 14 guys hitting on 4s. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. So we'll get rid of them. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 7.
5+ armor save again.
Yes.
Come on. Oh!
You are. You have to bleep this out. You're. Oh my God. Right, so that's disgraceful. So now I need 5s for these guys, isn't it? So
4s to hit, 4s to kill.
Sorry, 4s. Yeah, it's throwing weapons, isn't it? So 4s. What are we doing?
Yeah, lovely.
That was terrible. Okay. All right, so on to combat. Right, so on to the combat phase now. There is a berserker in there, so Dan's got to roll for that. See how many attacks he gets.
D3 hits.
Yes.
Only 1.
1.
Typical.
Nice.
You don't have armor saves for the
No,
no. So it's just a 3+ to kill.
3+ to kill. Yep, nice.
That's 1.
Yep, 1 dead. So just a normal guy. He does get to fight back, so I'll just put him away from these guys who can't fight.
Yeah. And then I've got 2 ranks fighting with Harold as well. So 13. I've got a different colour dice for him.
Yeah, yeah.
So they hit on 3s normally.
Yeah.
And you've got
shield. I've got bucklers, so it's still -1 in combat.
4s. And I'm re-rolling because I charged as well.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's pretty good.
Not
Well,
great, not
actually, not that great.
bad.
Rerolls though.
Sad. 4s.
Oh my
It's
god.
a Harold miss, like always.
Yeah.
5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
You have no armor.
No armor.
4 is the kill for these guys.
That was shocking.
It's 4, but I've got a 6.
Got a 6 again, yeah. So the old priesty boy's in trouble again.
Yeah, hopefully. No,
No,
just
so
4
4 dead. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But they can all fight because of their thrusting spears. Okay, so because combat simultaneous, obviously all my guys are getting to fight. Hitting on 4s normally, but they have got shields, so we need 5s. That's, oh my god, that's horrific. So that's 2 hits. Dan's got some armour.
5+ armor again?
Yeah.
See, both of them again.
Oh dear. So, combat results, not good. So, I lost 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a formed unit, isn't it?
It is.
So, your combat score is
10.
Because of the 3 ranks,
Yep.
which you have still got the ranks. This is only a light unit. So, basically, I've only got two ranks. And how many kills?
No kills.
What?
No kills.
What? That's disgraceful. Yeah. So I clearly lost. Well, that means Dan gets momentum.
Yeah, 1 momentum.
And I have to do a pushback test, which we'll just check on their leadership and come back to it. Right, so the Sons of Death have got a leadership 7. He's in the unit, which gives them a bonus, so it's 6+. But the momentum puts it back to a 7. So I need a 7+ to pass the test. And I have passed with flying colours. So that ends that round of combat. We're going to take the momentum off and then move on to the next charge. Right, okay, so we're doing this Bondi charge next. So I am standing and shooting with javelins. So these guys are 4+, 5+, but shields make it 5s to hit. So that's really good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Gutted. And you've got no armour, have you?
No armour for them, no.
5s to kill. Come on, boys. And that's not so good. 2 and 1's a 6.
Yeah, I have 2.
Oh, no, I actually got 3. There was 1 out of camera. So, see if I can get one of the attached commanders. No. So basically, just 3 guys dead.
Yeah. Okay, 3 dead, and then I think I'm 7 inches away. So
yes.
They move 4, so I need a 3+.
Yeah.
Just got in.
Yeah, off you go.
So they move in.
And I've still got my shield wall there, so we'll fight the round of combat. Right, so they've successfully charged in. So first thing to do is throwing weapons. Dan, you've got how many?
14 throwing weapons.
Hitting on
5s for these guys.
Yeah, 5s. I've got no armour, so it's 5s and 5s. Shields don't count.
So that's 5 hits.
Yeah.
And then 5.
5s to kill. And that is 2.
Yeah, 2 dead. There's no characters in there.
No, he's not in there.
2 normal guys.
So we'll take those 2 out. Onto the side, and then Alright, so we've got the same thing, but actually no, it's exactly the same because you've got no armour either. So it's 5s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5s to kill. So that is none. Another shocking round. Okay, so on to hand-to-hand combat. Okay, so on to combat and Berserker again.
Berserker first, a D3 hits.
Yes.
2 this time.
Yeah.
No armour and 3
No.
to kill.
Yep.
1 dead.
Okay, there's no commanders in there, so it's just 1 normal guy dead.
Yeah. Then I've got 14 guys fighting, and the standard bearer. They all 4s normally.
Yeah.
The 5s because you've got some shields.
Yeah, lovely.
It's not too great, but I do have a reroll.
Oh yeah, because you charge. Yeah. Okay.
See hit.
Yeah.
No armour saves.
No.
Yep. 4 is the hit.
Yep.
4 is the kill, sorry.
Yeah, yeah. That was crap. Actually, it wasn't
was
too
right.
bad. Yeah,
4
yeah.
dead.
Yeah. So 4 normal guys dead. I still went to fight, so.
Yep.
That's all yours?
It is.
So I've got 7, 14, plus these 5s, 19. Okay, so my guys, 4s and 5s. Shields makes it 5s and 5s. You've got no armour, have you?
Yeah.
So let's see what we can get back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we might be able to save ourselves here. So 5s to kill.
Whoa.
Oh, that is amazing. That was not, was it? 3. Yeah, it was actually. So yeah. Wow. So and also 6s. So oh, you took the berserker off because obviously he's done his attacks. But if I roll another dice and get another 6, which I didn't, so 7 guys dead.
7 dead. That hurts a lot.
That was fantastic.
Ooh, you might have won this one.
Don't be so surprised. So this is a formed unit now. So combat res is obviously 7 guys dead and 2 ranks left. So I scored 9.
Yeah, I kill 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as well.
Yeah.
I also have 2 ranks, 9.
That is a light unit, isn't it? But you've still got.
It's not a light unit.
Oh, it's not. It's formed, is it? Okay.
So it would be 9 as well, but I have the Raven Banner. So +1 combat resolution. So I just win.
So I'll take these casualties away.
Yeah.
And just get them out of the way.
1 momentum.
Momentum. And their leadership is 8+ because I bumped this unit. They start at 9 in the armor list, but I bumped them to 8, which is pretty lucky, really. So 8 -1 for the momentum. So I need a 9. And I scored an 8. Now, that means I'd either lose a wound and then get pushed back 2 inches and we fight another round of combat, or I could try to re-roll it with a command point. So I've got a 5. Let's try and re-roll it. So I'm going to take a command point. I'm going to try and re-roll this guy. So I need a 9. So I need a 4+. Oh, so we passed. So that means the momentum is taken away. And we move on to the next combat. Okay, just to make it clear, this is a shield wall marker. And we forgot that my guys get a +1 armor save because they're in shield wall. But, you know, they're still there. He's in real trouble, so we decided just to leave that combat as it was. Right, so moving on to the next combat, and we've got these guys, which are the Bondi. They're charging my normal warriors here. So javelins, I've got 4+, 5+. Goes to 5s because of the shield, so 5s to hit. And we've got 1. That's really good. 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are all misses. No armor.
No armor.
Yeah, so 5s to kill. Come on, give me a couple. Oh dear, oh dear.
Lovely.
None at all. Okay. So in he goes.
So 6 inches away. Closest.
Yeah.
I need a 2+.
Give me a 1. Oh! Off you go. And just to remind us both, there is a little shield wall marker just here. So I do get armour. We'll move that out of the way while he moves in. This guy's in the unit as well.
Contact, and then they just
in we go, bam. And then we'll move on to the throwing weapons. Okay, so Dan's turn, and so he'll go first. It's simultaneous, but throwing weapons. Yeah, and you're hitting on. Yeah, what are you hitting on?
5.
Yep.
You do have shield wall this time.
Yep.
Yeah,
so I get a 6+ save, which could be worth it. And we save 1. Love it.
And then 5s to kill.
Yep.
Common 6s. Lovely.
That's unbelievable. And I actually have got this guy in there, so you could potentially kill him. Ooh. And doesn't. So 2 normal guys dead. All right, okay. So I've got my 14, and I'm on 5s. Right, off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a miss. 4 hits. No armor, 5s to kill. God dear, 1. No 6s. So yeah, there we go. That's the throwing weapons. On to combat. Okay, simultaneous combat, but Dan's turn, and he's got the berserker first. Let's see what he does.
D3.
Oh my god.
3. No armor, even though you have a 6+.
Yeah.
It goes to 3s to kill.
Sort of the berserkers just killed, didn't they? 3's to kill.
Just 2.
2 dead. They do get to fight, but that's still to the combat result.
So he comes off. It
yeah.
doesn't count as a casualty.
No. Okay, so it's just your normal guys.
It's a 14 guys hitting on 5s because you have shields.
So it's 5's armour. And what are they? So it's 5's armour? 4's, yeah.
So I do get 3 rolls for this.
Yeah, thank God for that, because that wasn't great. So 5's reroll though.
Really nice.
Oh my God. So I'm in shield ball, so I get saved to 6. Give me, let's be sensible, let's say I get 6 or 7 out of that. And I get 2. I'll take that, that's fine.
And then 4 is to kill.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get 7 of these.
Yeah.
Oh, not too bad. 4. I do have a 6.
Ah, he's the 6.
Lucky
So
6s.
if he can get the...
No.
So it's 4 dead, yeah?
Yep.
And 2, 3, 4. Okay. So fighting, because it's simultaneous, I've got 7 there. Plus 6 is 13, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. These 2 were killed before they actually got into combat by the thrown weapons. And I've also got this guy attached to the unit, so he's going to be the black dice because he's hitting slightly better. So my boys are hitting on 4s, and I need 5s because of the shields. Let's do it here. And this guy is normally hitting on 3s. So that's going to go to 4s for him. So that's 5s and 4s. So he missed. 1 went on the floor. So we'll go for that one. So that was no good. 2.
Ooh.
No armour.
No armour.
5s. Oh, not good.
For me.
Yeah, nothing at all. So combat res. So I killed 1. And I've got 2 ranks. That still counts because it's got to be at least 5. So I scored 2. I
killed 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
I had 3 ranks, so 11.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much you win by, it's just 1 momentum.
Yeah. So get rid of these guys. Right, so these are bumped up to leadership 8. He puts them up to, basically makes it a bit better. So leadership 7, the momentum puts it back down to an 8. So I need an 8. Plus 5. Ooh. Right, I can't be taking that. So hold on, let's see what we're going to do. Okay, so what I've decided to do, I'm going to use his command point, see if I can keep his boys in the game. I'm going to keep, I need an 8 plus, I'm going to keep that 4, and I'm going to re-roll this dice. Yes! So that combat ends, the momentum goes.
Yeah.
I keep my shield wall because he effectively didn't beat me, and we move on to the next combat. Okay, just to correct that, I actually did stand fast with this unit, but I did lose the combat, so that means unfortunately I lose the shield wall as well. Okay, moving on to the next charge, so which is the Orfed Nar. So at the moment, not all of my guys, they've got javelins, but they're not all in range, so I'm going to wait and fire at the optimum moment. So Dan's got to see how far he charges and if he actually makes
the charge. 6 inches away.
Yeah.
I move 5, so I'm already in.
You're already in,
I roll the dice just for the purpose of the...
Yeah.
So what happens is I will stop at the point where all of your guys can shoot me, which is there.
Okay, and then I'll do some javelin shots. Right, so here we go with the javelin shots. Now these guys, the Orfed Nar, they've got shields, but they've got no armour. So 4s goes to a 5s for the shields. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, just 4.
Yep.
Get rid of them.
4's to kill then.
Yeah, 4's to kill. This could be bad. 4's to kill. Come on, boys. Oh, we love that. So that is 3 dead Orfed Nar. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So then he'll move them into contact and we'll fight. Well, throwing weapons first and then around the combat. Let's just have a look at these guys. Look at that gap where those guys are dead. Oh my, nobody likes to see that. Right, so the Orfed Nar, they've got no throwing weapons. That's really sad, isn't it? But my guys have throwing weapons at 5 plus. So, oh, that's lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No armour, so 5's to kill.
Oh
dear, look at that. So
some sixes.
and with the 6, we'll see. Come on, that's got a mushroom berserker in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, this one.
Give me a 6. Come on. Ow! So that's 4 dead.
4 dead.
And because those guys have been killed by thrown weapons, they don't get to.
Yeah, it would normally be 2, so I lose an attack from that actually.
They don't actually get to fight. On to combat. Right, on to combat now. So Dan's turn. So Ulfred now first, and we got the berserkers.
Yeah, mushroom berserker is D6 instead of D3.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh God. 4. It's not
bad.
good. Not good.
3's to kill like normal.
Yeah.
It's only 2 dead.
Yeah.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
And then I only have 11 attacks now.
Yeah.
Normally hitting on 3s goes to 4s because you got shields.
I have got shields. Yeah.
4s.
That was really good. I've got no armor.
Re-rolling again to hit.
Yeah.
All hit.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Killing on 4s, is it?
It is. Nice big roll. Oh! What is that?
Just don't take them dice. Look, hold on. So we're looking for 4s. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, we're still looking for 4s. Oh, really, really good roll. 2 dead. Take them off for us, really. It won't take you long.
Oh
my. Right. Okay. So over to my combat. Oops. Yeah. Before we forget, there's an Ulfred Knight champion in there, so he gets an attack as well, and off you go.
The 3s normally goes to 4s.
Yeah. 4s to the shields.
Re-roll, thankfully.
Yeah. He's crap,
Really
isn't he?
good.
He's really shocking. Look at that. Oh dear. So on to the good guys. So all my guys get to fight. So 12 attacks. Normally hitting on 4s. You got shield, so 5s it is. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. These are misses. No armor.
No armor.
4s to kill, and that is. Oh dear. Nobody likes to see that. 6, and it's a new round of combat, or it's not a new round, it's a new combat. So see if I can get that. Oh! Does he have any kind of superior armor?
No, he has a 6+.
What?
Very low.
Yeah. So if he saves this, I actually don't get that kill. So off you go.
6s. Oh! So that's 1 dead.
Yeah.
And then 3 more as well.
So 3 Ulfred Knight and the champion. All right.
Good for me.
So do you want to do the combat res? Because you're over there. Yeah.
So you get 1. Oh, sorry.
Do you mean 1?
Yeah. I wish you got 1.
Yeah.
So I killed 4 and have 1 rank. So 5.
Yeah.
And you killed 7, 8, and you also have a rank.
Yeah, I've got a rank. It's a light unit, but I do get the rank. So
you beat me.
Yeah. So I get the momentum, which is the first time we've seen that. So you got a test for pushback, and
yeah. So I have 6 leadership. Unfortunately, you killed him. So 6 goes to 7.
Yeah. Because of the momentum.
Yeah.
Yep. So
7 or more.
7+.
Easy.
He's made it. Okay. So the combat ends. The casualties are removed, and we take off a momentum marker. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So during Dan's movement phase, just move these skirmishers out of the woods there. These guys coming over. Move the commander up, and also move these herbmen into a bit more of a supporting range. Back onto shooting.
Yeah, so for shooting, I'm just going to do both of my skirmishing units on your skirmishers.
Yeah.
I'll start with the javelins.
Yeah.
They move, but there's no minus for movement for them. So
yeah.
Forward, and you have shields on them.
I do. Yeah.
Just a couple, and then 5s to kill.
Yep. Oh,
God. 2 for them.
Got to take the closest 2. So these 2 guys there.
And then I've got 9 archers shooting as well.
Yeah.
They have to shoot through the wood, so it's going to be -1 to hit.
Yeah,
and they also move, so 4s, 5s moving, 6s for cover. 6s and 4s, you've got shields.
Yeah.
6s first.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
And 4s, 2 hits.
Yeah.
And 5s to kill.
5s to kill, yeah. That's fine. 1 dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good.
So they're less than 5 now.
Yes. So they're gone.
Yep.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Keep shooting.
Yep. Moving on. Okay, on Stan's combat phase, and the first combat is going to be the Ulfred Knight against my cavalry, my mounted warriors.
Yeah. So I've got 8 guys fighting yours.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s because you have shields.
Yep.
4 hits.
Yep.
And you have no armor.
No armor.
So 4 is the kill.
Yep.
Nice and easy. Just 1.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Right, so I've got 8 guys coming back. 4s, you got shields, didn't you?
Yes, I do.
So 5s.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's not great. And no armor again. So 4's to kill. Yes.
Yeah. So combat result. I killed 1 and have a rank. You killed 1 and have a rank. So that's a draw.
Yeah, nice. Moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
Right, so for the next combat, it's the Bondi against my warriors.
Yep.
Off we go.
So 14 against your guys with shields, hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Okay. Now you don't have shield anymore.
No.
So 4's the kill.
Yep.
Ooh. 3
6.
wings and a 6.
So yeah, I've got a commander there. So yep.
Nope.
No. 3 dead.
Yep.
Okay. I still get to fight back. So I've got 13 and the commander. So my warriors are normally hitting on 4s. It goes to 5s. So your shield. The commander's hitting on 3s. Goes to 4s. So 5s on the red.
Ooh.
That was
Nice.
incredible for me. Okay. Any armor? No armor, is it?
No.
So 3s to kill on the green and 5s on the reds. Ah, 2.
2.
Yep. There's no commanders in there, so 6 doesn't matter.
So I killed 3 and have 3 ranks. 6.
Yeah, I killed 2 and I've only got 1 rank, so I've got 3. So
I win. I get momentum.
Yeah, okay. So we've got leadership 8, which goes to 7 because of him. It goes back to 8 for the momentum. So I need an 8 or more. Okay, so that's a foul, which means I would have 3 of my guys running off. But luckily, I've got a commander there, so I'm going to use a command point, and I'm going to try and re-roll again just to try to hold him in there. So I'll keep the 4 and I'll re-roll it. So I need a 4 or more. Oh, okay. So I lose 1 guy, so it's not so bad. I get pushed back 2 inches.
Yeah, I'm going to go straight back.
And this pushes my guy back as well. So he's still in the combat. And then we fight another round of combat. So that's a consecutive combat, so which we'll come back to. Okay, and here we go for the consecutive combat. Dan first.
14 again.
Yeah.
And on 5s.
Yeah. That's not so good.
Yeah. About the same as last time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, no armor.
4 is the kill.
Yeah.
Ooh. 4 dead and a 6
disgusting.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I hit him.
Right, so he's got superior armor. I will just check to see what his superior armor is, see if we can keep him alive. Okay, so luckily I did upgrade his superior armor, so he's on a 4+. So let's see if I can keep him alive. And that is an absolute no. So that's him dead.
Yep.
And was it 3?
3,
yep. Simultaneous combat, so they all still fight, but they are dead. Right. So I'm hitting on 5s and 4s for him because of the shields. Okay, I like that. No armor. So 5s to the reds to kill, 3s for the green. Let's pull a victory out of defeat here. So that is 2 dead.
Yep. Okay, so I killed 4 and still have 3 ranks.
Yeah, and I killed 2 and I've only got 1 rank, so I lost again.
Yeah, so my momentum goes up to 2 now.
Yeah. Right, this is going to be tricky. So he's dead now, so obviously they don't get his leadership bonus. So we're just on a straight up 8, -2 for the momentum. So now I need a 10 or more so that I don't get to avoid being pushed back again. Oh, there we go. Let's get that on. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So the combat ends, the momentum's taken away. Right, so moving on to the next combat. Now normally, we have to check to make sure that everyone can fight. So you realign at the start of every combat, but obviously all of these guys can fight. So off you go, Dan.
Yeah, so I've got 12 guys fighting, and I've also got Harold as well with his axe. So
Yep.
hitting on 3s goes to 4s for your shield or bucklers.
Yep.
Well, Harold hit this time. Hopefully. You don't have armour.
No.
So 4s for the white dice.
No shield ball either, so yeah.
Yeah, lucky me. 4s for the white dice, 3s for the black dice.
Yeah.
Oh, only 1.
Well done. That was really horrific.
Yeah.
So let's take him off. Still gets to fight. So 14 guys. Normally hitting on 4s, -1 for your shields.
Yep.
So we're on 5s. Oh, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible at all. So that's a hit. That was very good. Yep. But you got armour.
I do. So I roll these ones. Saving on 5+.
Yes.
Ooh. Save 4 of them.
Yeah. And 5s to kill.
Ooh, 6.
Yeah. See if we can get. I could kill the. Was it Harold? Wasn't it?
Cause a wound on him.
Yeah, cause a wound. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yes. So superior armor save of
4+.
Fail it. Fail it. Fail. Oh, he failed it.
So you cause a wound.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anyone off, but he only has 1 wound left.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So combat result.
Yeah. So I start with mine. So I killed 1 guy, and I have 3 ranks still.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 4.
I've got 2 ranks and the wound.
Yeah, 1 wound. Yeah.
So 3. Yeah.
So I only just beat you, but I did beat you, so I get 1 momentum.
Yeah. Let's get rid of this guy. Right. Okay. So they've got a leadership 8, goes to a 7+ because of him, and goes back to an 8+. So let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. 8+. Come on. Yes. Perfect.
Yep.
So we've passed the pushback test. We've stood our ground. Moving on to the next combat. Right, here we go to the next combat. So it's my warriors against the Bondi. Off we go.
I do have the Raven banner in there as well. So
14
plus him.
Yeah, yeah.
The white dice hitting on 5s. He hits on 4s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was shocking.
So 4s.
5s. White dice on 5s. 1.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. No armor. So
4s to kill. That's 1 dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad at all of that.
Yeah. Right. So 4s goes to 5s to the shields. So that's miss. Okay, that was a hit. So 4, and you got no armor. So 5s to kill. 1 dead and a 6. So what can we do?
Oh,
another 6.
I need him to survive. Only got
5+ superior armor.
Yeah. Yes.
Damn it.
So that wound's negated.
So I don't get the wound. Yeah. So I've basically just got 2 ranks.
Yeah, I've got 2 ranks, a kill and the banner. So I win again.
Yeah.
1 momentum.
Yeah, so I'm on 8 leadership, which goes to 9+ because of the momentum. And we fail it. I have got a commander there. Ooh, tricky. Let's use this command point, and I'll re-roll the 2. So I need a 5+, and we get a 4. So I failed, so I lose 1 more guy. I get pushed back, and we fight another round of combat. This pushes him back.
Yep.
And we fight another round of combat. All right, consecutive combat. Off we go.
It's the same again. 14.
Yes.
Hitting on 5s and 4s for the black.
Better than last time.
Much better than last time.
Yeah. Damn. No armor again.
They're all killing on 4s though.
Are they? Oh, yeah, because the standard bearer's not as good, is it?
Just a little bit better hitting.
Yeah.
Oh. 4 guys dead.
That was terrible for me. No commanders in there, so just 4 normal guys dead. Again, simultaneous combat, so they all get to fight. 4s goes to 5 for your shields. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's get rid of these guys. No armor, so 5s to kill. Oh wow. So we got it's a different combat, so I still get to roll to see if I can hit the commander or the standard bearer, which I don't, so that's 4 straight up wounds. Okay. Ooh, now that is unlucky for me really, because they do the combat res.
Yep.
I killed 4 and I got a rank, so it's 5.
Yeah, I killed 4 myself. Also have a rank 5, but I have the banner in there.
The banner tips it in your favour, doesn't it? So casualties are off.
Yeah, plus 1 momentum.
Plus 1 momentum. Now my 8 is modified by 2, so I need a 10. and I do not get it. I've got no more command there. So 3 of my guys run away, and I'm forced, I get pushed back and I'm forced to fight another round of combat, which we will come back to in a minute. Okay, so we're on the final combat. We always maximise the guys fighting, whether you move the movement tray or the figures on the tray itself. So these guys will scoot along there, which means that all of the Vikings get to fight. So I've got 5, but Dan first, it's his turn.
So 11 Bondi and the guy,
Yeah.
Raven Banner.
Yep.
In all 5s and 4s.
Pretty good again.
Yeah, 4 is to kill.
Yep. Oh,
just
1.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 off, still gets the fight. 4s, goes to 5s, the shields. Okay, so just the 1. No armour, so 5s to kill. No kills. Okay, so combat res is, well, you clearly beat me.
Yeah.
1 kill.
Yeah.
1 rank 2. Raven Banner's 3. I haven't got a rank because I only got 4 left. So this is desperate times, because basically, because it's the 3rd combat in a round, if I fail this test, that unit will be broken. So I've got leadership 8 minus 3. So we're on 11. Can he do it? Not at all. Right. So that unit is broken. Now, if there were any friendly units that are not in combat within 6 inches, they'd have to take a panic test. Doesn't count for the commanders, it's actual units. So no one's there. No one's even close to them. So this unit is removed. They're destroyed completely. And this unit of Vikings gets to do a surge move.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn and go 4 inches this way.
So because he's moving this way, I have to move the shortest distance away. There we go. Okay. And that is the combat phase. Right. So before Dan's turn ends, he's decided to attempt an order. He's going to order these guys from Harold to fight another round of combat. So you can order at any time in the game. It is a dice roll, and it's a 4+, is it?
4+, yeah.
So you take off the command point and roll the dice, and he needs a 4+ to get that successfully. And he does get it. I don't really want to fight again now. So I have got command points with my commander, Macbeth. So I'll use command point, and I will try to intercept that order. So Dan rolled a 4, so I need to get a 4 more. And I failed, which means we fight another round of combat. Right, here we go. We're already maximised. Everyone gets to fight that can. So Dan's turn. Off we go to some dice.
14 guys hitting on fires.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 hits.
Yeah, no armour.
4 is to kill.
Yep.
Just the 1.
Ooh, okay. 1 down. So I've got 6 guys fighting. 4s to hit normally, goes to 5s to the shields. And I managed nothing. So, okay, combat res. Pretty clear, really. Doesn't matter how much you win by, as long as you win, you get the momentum. So I'll take this guy off. Again, they've got leadership 8. -1 for the momentum, so we need a 9 or better. And we do, we get a 10, so the combat ends again. Oh. So that goes, bye-bye. And any more orders for you?
No more orders this turn.
So that's the end of Dan's turn. Moving on to my turn. Okay, so I've got nothing to do at the start of my turn too. But I'm moving on to declare charges, and my cavalry, my mounted thanes, are going to charge this unit of Bondi. I can get line of sight here because the actual movement tray represents where the unit is. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've pivoted the unit. We can see that they're automatically in. So I don't need to roll any dice. In they go. And onto throwing weapons. Okay, so I've got 8 guys that can use their throwing weapons. The Bondi can't use throwing weapons because it's in the flank. So these guys are hitting on 4s, which is 3 hits. They've got no armour, so 4s to kill. So 2 dead.
Yep.
Moving on to the combat. Okay, so on to combat. It's maximised, so we don't have to move these guys. It's my turn, so I'll go first. These guys are mounted thanes, so they're hitting on 3s with their hand weapons. -1 for the shields, which is 4s, but because they're hitting in the flank, you get +1 to hit. So basically I need 3s and I get a re-roll because I've charged. Okay, so 3 re-rolls. Okay, so I missed with 1. No armour, so they're killing on 4s. This could be very good for me, and it really is. So that's 2 misses and 5 dead. Okay, so then we've got my 5 normal guys. Hitting on 4s, shields makes it 5s. No re-rolls, obviously, so that's 2 hits. Again, no armour save. These guys are killing on 5s though. So, wonderful. Another one dead.
Yep.
Over to the bad guys.
Yeah, so I have 12 guys to the front, and then I'll have 3 guys fighting to the side because it's all simultaneous.
Yes. 12 to the front.
12 to the front, hitting on 5s. Only 3.
No armour.
Killing on 4s. Just 1.
1, yep. Okay, 1 dead.
And then 3 on the thanes, hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Just 1.
Yeah.
You do have armour for that.
I do. So that is light armour is a 5 up. So no.
And 4s to kill them.
Yeah.
Come on. No.
Oh dear. All right. So combat rares. Well, I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With cavalry, when you charge, no one gets ranks. So it just comes down to the actual numbers killed. So I get 1 momentum for winning. And because I'm in the flank, I get +1. So that is a win for me. And 2 to the momentum.
Yeah.
So what are you rolling?
And my leadership is 8 normally. I need a 10.
Oh dear.
10 plus on 2 dice.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's 5. That's not good at all. So what I'm going to do is use a command point from Harold because he's within 12 inches of them.
Yeah.
And re-roll both. I definitely need to use both.
Yeah.
For that,
so what did you need again?
I need a 10.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
Double 1. Come on. Oh, so close.
Okay. So I lose 2 more guys.
So these guys are not necessarily dead, but they've seen, you know, this is not going good, so they're on their toes. So then we'll push back and start the next round of combat. Okay, so the combat's continuing. This is the second combat in the round. First things we do is we've got to align, make sure we can maximise. So basically everyone can fight there. It is still my turn, so I'll go first. I've only got 6 attacks coming from my cavalry now, because that's as many as I can get in base contact. So normally hitting on 3s, 4s because you've got shields, and goes back to 3s because I'm hitting you in the flank. So that's pretty good. So that's 4 hits.
Yeah.
No armor save. So these guys are killing on 4s.
Ooh.
Lovely. 3 dead.
Very good.
Okay, then my spearman, normally hitting on 4s, goes to 5s because of the shield. Oh, really good. That's nice. Killing on 5s though. See what we can get. Can we get anything?
Yes.
No, none. Okay, fair enough. Over to the bad boys.
So I do 2 against the cavalry this time.
Yep.
4s goes to 5s because you're shields.
Yes.
No hits.
No hits.
And 5s to the front for these guys.
Yep.
Oh, rubbish. Only 2.
No armor save though, so
4's to kill.
4's to kill.
God, I got 1.
1, okay. So because it's still part of the continuing combat, the ranks don't matter. I killed 3, Dan killed 1. I win. That's it. Yep. So the momentum bumps up for me.
Okay, so my leadership normally is 8. And I've lost by 3, or momentum 3, so I need 11 on 2 dice. 11 or more.
Uh-oh.
Double 6 coming up. No, that's nowhere near.
No, that's not good. So what are you going to do?
Definitely going to use a command point again.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose my flank that easily.
So he still needs an 11.
Still need
Gonna roll them both. You could roll one, but that won't help.
Better.
And neither does that.
So I need 11. I got an 8, so 3 dead. Oof.
Well, 3 runaway casualties. So
yeah.
3 run away from the battle, and we fight another combat, which will, once he's removed all of his running away guys, we'll fight the next combat. Okay, so continuing with this combat, because Dan keeps on getting pushed back, I've only got 2 guys here in base contact now, so 4 of those can fight. These guys, again, we've got to maximise the combat, so they'll just scoot up. You don't really have to move them, but we like to see where they're actually at. So everybody can fight now. Okay, so I've got 4 guys attacking on the flank. Again, 3s to hit because it's in the flank. No rerolls, 3s to hit, 2 hits, no armor saves, so 4s to kill. That is 1 dead.
1.
And then my boys at the front there, hitting on 4s, which goes to 5s to the shields. That's 1 hit. See if we can get a lucky kill. 5s to kill. No.
Right.
Over to the Vikings.
Okay, so all 5 of my guys are going to fight to the front now. I could fight him to the side, but I think they're slightly easier. So
yeah.
5s. Come on.
Lovely. God. That didn't go too well.
Not good at all.
Yeah, okay.
And a 4+. Oh, God. Yeah, a kill. The dice wanted to run away, but yeah, that's a kill.
Okay. So.
I think I survived. So it still stays just normal kills because of the cavalry charge. So I got 1 kill, you got 1 kill.
Yep.
So it's actually a draw.
No ranks count, so it's a draw. So we take the casualties off,
and the momentum
remove the momentum, and that combat finishes, which is unlucky for me because if it had failed the pushback test there, that was the 3rd combat in the round, and that would have been him destroyed. But moving on. Right, so movement in my phase, my turn. I've just moved these crossbowmen. Hopefully if this goes bad for me, they might be able to shoot into the Orford now. I've moved my javelin men, skirmishes over as well. Hopefully start throwing some pointy sticks into these guys, possibly. My skirmishing bowmen have stayed where they are. We allow pre-measuring, so I know that they can definitely shoot into these guys. And you've got 360-degree line of sight in the skirmish unit, so that's hopefully going to do some damage. And this is not going well for me, really. This is my only chance here. So I've moved Macbeth and my 2 commanders into combat. So hopefully going to tip the balance during the combat phase of the turn. So that's where we are at the moment. So on to my shooting. Okay, on to shooting. So we've got 11 guys shooting into these fellas. So they're hitting on a 4, but they've got shields, which makes it a 5. Ooh, that was really good for them anyway. 4 hits. No armour. They're normally wounded on a 5, but they're definitely over half range, so anything over 12 inches. So that 5 goes to a 6 to wound. Oh, lovely. 2 wounds, and that's a 6, which means we could get the commander as well. So see if we can get another 6, and we do not. So that's just 2 dead. Yeah. Okay, that's all my shooting. Moving on to combat. Okay, so we're going to do this combat first. So I've only got 4 guys in base contact. These guys we have to scoot up again so that we're maximising the combat. Doesn't matter where he is, he's on the movement tray, so we know he's fighting. So we'll do the attacks from the cavalry first, and also Macbeth. So they're all hitting on 3s, 4s because of the shields, and then 3s because it's in the flank. So we can get. Lovely. No armour. So the cavalry, which are the reds, are killing on 4s. Macbeth, because he's a good guy, he's killing on 3s. Let's see what we get. Okay, lovely. 3 dead. He does not like that. So I'll finish my combat, my attacks. These 2, and then my commander. So These are hitting on 4s, which goes to 5s for the shields. He's hitting on 3s, which goes to 4s for the shields. So 4s on the green, 5s on the red.
Oh,
wow. No armor save again.
Yeah.
So killing on 3s on the green and 5 on the reds though. Oh, there we go. So that unit is destroyed, but combat is simultaneous. So off you go.
Yep. So 4 guys all to the front again.
Yeah.
To finish you off as well. 5s yet again. Come on. The 2 hits.
Yep.
And then
no armor saves. Yep.
1 dead.
1 dead. Didn't kill the unit. So off we go. Okay. So obviously I destroyed the unit and we'll just come back to what happened. Right. Okay. So basically because that unit was destroyed, these 2 units get to do a surge move, which allows you to kind of reposition, not get stuck here where the position you was at. But it's only a normal maneuver, which means that these guys, I mean, they've gone as far away from here as they can do, really. I wanted to go over there, but they haven't got the move. And these guys, I've got to be careful because there's potential charge coming in here. So I've left it open so that it's given me a few options. But obviously, from my point of view, what matters now is this combat. So we'll move on to that and see what happens. Right, here we go, onto the Sons of Death combat. So these boys are normally hitting on 4s. With the shields, it's 5s. The commander's in and out. He's normally hitting on 3s, which goes to 4s. So we need this to be a good roll. Okay, that's not that good. 1, 2, 3 of them. And the commander's hit as well. Okay, the Vikings do have a save. What are they saving on?
5+.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. So no saves. Right, so Sons of Death are killing on 4s. Commander's killing on 3s. Come on, boys. Now's your time. Oh, I'll take that. 3 dead.
Yep. Just put them to the side here.
Over to the bad boys.
12 back plus Harold.
Yeah.
They're all hitting on 3s normally, so I'm hitting on 4s.
Yep. Yeah.
Not too bad.
No. I've got no armour.
7 to me. And 4s to kill. It's only 3 back.
Yeah, there's a 6 there.
Yeah. So 6 is... Nope.
3 dead.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll take 1, 2, 3 off. So, combat results. I killed 3 and I've got 1 rank left, so I get 4.
I killed 3 and have 2 ranks, so I've just beaten you.
Yep. So we get momentum. Dan gets 1 momentum.
Yep.
Okay, so these guys are normally leadership 7. Because the commander's in there, they go to a 6. And the momentum puts it back to a 7. So we need a 7+. Easy. So the combat ends. We take the momentum off and the dead guys. And moving on to the next one. Okay, so this is the last combat from me. So we've got the Mounted Warriors against the Ulfed Nar. I've got 7 attacks.
Yeah.
Normally hitting on 4s. Shields makes it 5s. Oh, that was really good. No armour. 4s to kill. 2 dead.
Good rolling.
Lovely. Over to the Ulfed Nar.
7 back.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, 4s for your shields.
Yep. Ooh. That was very good. Killing on
4s as well.
Yeah.
3 6s, that's what I want to see.
Oh god. 3 dead.
Yeah.
So actually it's not as bad as it might look because we do a combat result. So cavalry get a rank bonus of 4. So I get 1 for the rank and 2 kills.
Yeah, and I get 3 kills and I just have a rank still. So I have just beaten you by 1.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah, so 1 momentum.
Yep. And my leadership's 8, which goes to a 9. Let's see whether we can get it. 9+. That is not good. So we got 7. So 2 of my guys run away.
Yeah, I want to round them to help.
And we fight another round. Another combat in the round. Okay, so the next combat in the round, we have to align first. I've only got 2 guys left. 4s goes to 5 for the shields. Oh dear, just the 1. No armor save. 4s to kill. Not good. Not good.
4 back, hitting on 4s for the shields. 1 hit.
Yep.
And 4s. No kills.
No. Unfortunately, we do the combat res. Yep. There's still a rank there, so I lose again.
Yeah, 2 momentum now.
So I've got a leadership 8 -2 for the momentum, so I need a 10. Not good.
That'll be 3 dead. There's only 2 left.
He keeps saying dead. They're not dead. They're running away. So off they go. But these guys are within 6 inches of the tray. So they've got a leadership 9. So we have to do a test. Oh my God. So 7 of them decide that they've had enough. So they run away. It has to be the closest guys. 2, 4, 6, and then 7. And unfortunately, because the skirmishing unit is reduced to less than 5 models, that's them gone. See you later. That was not good. And Dan gets to do a surge move, which is a basic manoeuvre.
Straight towards these guys.
Not what I wanted. Okay. Let's see if we've got anything else to do before the turn ends. All right, okay, so before my turn ends, clearly this is now going pretty badly for me. I'm getting surrounded. I'm struggling there. So what I'm going to do is, this commander's still got a command point. He's in the unit, so he's considered to be in the middle of the front of the tray when it comes to measuring. So we've just done a measure up, and he's in command influence, within command influence. So he's going to order these guys. He's going to try to order these guys to fight another round of combat in the hopes, in the vain hope probably, because you look at the numbers, but in the vain hope that these guys can do some real damage here and maybe give me a chance to basically get through another turn. Because once my cavalry come in, obviously they'll do some serious damage. So the order, take off the command point, it's a 4+ to order another round of combat. If this doesn't go off, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. Yes. So Dan can try to intercept that. Yeah. Because his commander has got 1 command point.
So only the general can use his. I'm going to save it.
Really?
Rainy day. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to beat you.
Your rainy day's coming.
I think I'm going to beat you.
Your rainy day's coming. So I've ordered the combat. Let's see what happens. Okay. Here we go then. Last ditch attempt to save this battlefield. Otherwise, that's more of England taken over by the invaders. So I've got 10 guys plus a commander. My guys are hitting on 4s, goes to 5s for the shields, and 3s goes to 4 for the commander. Okay, fair effort, fair effort. And you've got armour, I believe.
5+ armour.
Yep, fail miserably, which you don't do, unfortunately. So 5s for these guys. Oh! Harold Hardman has only got 1 wound left, so I get to roll one of the 6s to see whether I can hit him. I need another 6. Come on! Oh, so close, so close, so close. So 2 dead.
Yeah. Get 12 guys fine, and he survived.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s with all of these.
Yep. Lovely. That's not what I wanted to see. Good. That's not what I wanted to see.
The gods are with us today.
Yeah. No armour save, so 4s to kill.
For the white there.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, that is 5 guys dead.
Yeah, you got 6s. Yeah. So see if you can get my commander.
Priest. No.
Right, okay. So 5 guys all together, yeah?
Yep.
So that's 3, 4, 5. So I don't think we need to do the combat result. It's pretty clear that I lost that.
Yeah, that's 1 for me.
So, leadership 8. He's in there, makes it a 7+. Momentum puts it back to an 8+. Let's use the same colour dice. So we need an 8+. Oh my. So I've got 1 more command point here.
You do actually have the priest.
Actually, the priest allows me to re-roll that. Yep. So, okay, I need an 8+. It's the only thing he's going to do for me because he doesn't fight in combat and he doesn't do it. So I can use the command point. I'm going to use my last command point from a general and we'll re-roll. I need an 8, so I'll keep the 4 and I'll re-roll the 1. Oh! And we get it. Lovely. So the combat ends. Fantastic. Let's see where we go from there. Okay, so start of turn 3. No one's got any command points left, so the initiative stays with Dan. Yeah. So over to you for declare charges.
Yeah, so I'm going to charge these all for now into your skirmishers.
Yeah, so because that's a formed unit, I have to evade. I've got no choice, which we'll sort out in a moment.
Yeah, and these guys will charge you into the rear, finish you off.
That's not good. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I've decided to flee the skirmishers away from the Orford Knight this way, and I can basically go any way I want. So evading is just away from the enemy and staying within their charge arc, which is obviously this. So I've decided to go this way in the vain hope that he doesn't catch me, because basically you need a what?
2+. I'm only 2+.
Yeah. So if he gets anything but 1 really. Oh, okay. So in they go.
Yeah.
And during the combat phase, or actually they're destroyed immediately. So that unit's gone. It doesn't affect the formed unit near them. Nobody cares if skirmishers get killed, so we'll get rid of them and then see what happens on the next charge. Okay, so the skirmishers have been destroyed. Dan's moved the Orford Knight into a very threatening position into the rear of the cav. Next charge is this fella. Yep. So we pivot, measure the distance, which we don't really need to do, and we'd roll the dice, but there's no point. In they go, move them in, and then align them. And we're on to combat. Okay, so first things first, in any combat, when you're armed with them, throwing weapons, off we go.
So 5+ to hit. 2, no armor, 5 to kill.
5 to kill. No. Okay, so moving on to combat. All right, so it's Dan's turn, so he'll be rolling first. Who are you doing first?
I'll do the Bondi in the rear first.
Yeah.
Normally hitting on 4s. You have shields.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
5s.
Yeah.
I get +2 to hit when you're in the rear. So
yeah.
3s to hit.
Yeah.
And it's 2s to hit for the standard bearer.
And you get rerolls.
I get a reroll, so this should be nasty. 3s. Everything else hit.
Mm-hmm. Rerolls.
1 missed. 1 always misses.
Okay. No armor still.
Yeah, and all of them killing on 4s. Ooh.
Wow.
Bloodbath, that is. That is 6 dead.
So basically the unit is destroyed, but we carry on with the combat because it's simultaneous. Okay, so in the vain hope that I can cause some casualties, I get to attack now, even though my guys are dead. Simultaneous combat means I get to throw some dice. So 4s, shields 5s, and 4s for the green.
Yep.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Armor save.
5+.
Yeah.
Save 1 of them.
Save 1 and 5s to kill. Okay, so that's a 6. Let's see if we can kill Harold Hardrider and the last death throws of the game. No, we can't. Damn. So I don't think we need to work that out. We can all see what's happening there. So we'll just say, good game, well done. And then we'll have a few little bits at the end talking about our special objectives and, yeah, what happened. Okay, so that's the end of the game. I didn't do either of my objectives. One's very, very tricky. Killing all the commanders for a Viking army is very difficult. But if my cav had survived against the Orford Knight, this could have scored me a few points. But it was not meant to be.
I also failed to do both of my objectives. I got pretty close with this one in regards to trying to kill all of the skirmishers. There was only 1 unit left. And I was never planning on doing this one and by getting off some of my formed units. So, yeah, neither of us got on this time.
Okay, thanks for watching the battle. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a great time and we'll be doing a few more of these very, very shortly. Thank you. Bye for now.